Hello everybody, this is Tara from My Artsy Mind. How are you today? Welcome back to another Makeover Monday where I'm taking some of my junk mail and making it over into something pretty. So today I chose two pieces of junk mail. This is an old, this one I actually got, oh boy, maybe almost a year ago from American Spirit Tobacco, but the envelope is so pretty. And inside it just has the one thing, and it opens up like that, which I thought was pretty cool, and it's covered with sunflowers. Yeah, very pretty. So there's that piece, but I didn't feel like that was enough to do. I wanted to do more, I guess. So I also chose this piece of junk mail from Dish, Satellite Dish Company. And so there's an envelope with a big window, and then there's two, oh, here we go. Two of these, and one little flyer. Here we go. There you go. So that's what I'm going to play with today, and I have decided to use these digital papers from Teal and Tattered. Oh shoot, what was the name of it? Something wildflowers, pastel wildflowers. I'll look it up, but I will link it below this time. This is one of my newest digitals that I bought. I just got this one, I think a few months ago. I think when she first put it out, I think it was her first one. But I absolutely love watching her, and this is such a pretty kit. You can see some of these papers are just beautiful. And let's see. Oh, here's I already cut out the add-ons, so there's 3 tags. There's some seed envelopes. There's 2 little tags. There's some like journal cards or a little something I can use to decorate with. Look at these great tickets. And then there's some small, like maybe cigarette cards, and then there was a few strips in there that I can use for decorating or as belly bands or whatnot. So I already cut those out. So I did some of the papers on regular white copy paper, and then I did a few on tea-dyed paper, and wow, they turned out awesome. Look at those, really nice. And then I did 2 of them on a thicker cardstock because there were some postcards in her kit, and I wanted them on a harder cardstock. And then here's a few pockets. I didn't cut these out. Some more tickets and some more little cards. So with that, oh, and then so I'm also going to use, besides her kit, I wanted to add a little something else to it. I have some old book pages from a dictionary. I think it's either Latin or Spanish. Some let's see, elementary arithmetic book. Nice old pages. There's an old children's book page, and this is from a census book from the late 1800s, year 1875, and some more music paper. So that's what I'm also going to use with this kit. All right, let's get started. Okay, so now I just got to figure out what we want to do with, wait, did I get, is that, yeah, that's filming. Okay, sorry, just double checking, guys. All right, so got the rest of the stuff cut out, and let's see. So I did give it a little bit of thought yesterday as to how I wanted to approach this. And, oops, oh, I didn't cut those out. That's all right, save it for another time. What I think I've decided to do is open this up and actually make collage it around this and make this our cover. And I think I'm going to leave this envelope intact and decorate it and make it so that it can house our little journal. So it won't be a really thick journal. I might even cut this down slightly to make sure that it fits in there. So let's do this first. So I won't cut it down quite yet until after we collage it. So I'm just going to skim off a little bit off of each edge. Oops, off of each edge. Why is it I can't seem to... There we go. There, oops. I guess I didn't do that very good. Let's try that again. Excellent. All right. Okay, so there we go. Let's I'm gonna reinforce these little spots. It's all gonna get covered inside and out, but let's do a little extra here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll use this. I don't know how much we'll be cutting off and saving, so I'm just going to add a little bit of glue everywhere. I said just to make sure that all my edges are sealed. Let's do this. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, that'll definitely get sealed down when we collage it. Same with that, so I won't worry about those. Let's oops. Well, I guess that's gonna just be the way that it is. Hope everybody is having a good day. I haven't filmed in a few days. Excuse me if my head's in the way. I have been rearranging my studio yet again. But being a new space, I'm still trying to figure out the best solutions for different things. And come on, get in there. I put up more shelving and I did a complete rearrange. So this is my first time filming with my new setup. Okay, so some of the pages from, oh gosh, I wish I could remember her name, but Teal and Tattered girl, I want to use for collaging. And let's see, some I want to use for the, oh, this is the one I was thinking about for the cover. Look at that beautiful image right there. Could you imagine? Maybe not the cover, but the first page of the signature. Look at that. So pretty. So the first page of the signature, I was thinking of using both of these. And I'll probably attach them to one of these and then back it with some tea-dyed paper to cover everything up. So I'm going to put this aside, and let's talk about other collage materials here. So, although, I might use this darker one to start the collage on this paper for the front cover. And then, so the background pages, these are the background pages here. These three and this guy. I like that blue, so pretty. Like I said, I do want to do kind of a collage-y thing. But I'm still unsure. I think I want to use some book page as well, or some sheet music. Bear with me. Like I said, I haven't given this a ton of thought to start. Some dark. That's a pretty color right there. Got a little bit of sheet music there. These are pretty. Let's do a few of those. One of these. And then one larger piece of sheet music. This one's got writing all over it, but you know what? I don't mind that. It's going to be collaged in anyway, so. Oops. Calm down. All right, so let's figure out how I want to do this. I think I'm going to keep things kind of squarish with the collaging. So we'll do a combination of different things. Let's tear some of this down. Make it quite that big, but let's do this. So I'll do some hand tearing and some ruler tearing so that it's square-ish. It's kind of pretty. And let's run a piece of this sheet music down that other edge. Yeah, I like this one here. Just make sure you guys are in camera here. Okay, good. See if I made that wide enough. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I'm going to tear a hand there, and I don't know, let's go. We might as well just take it down. Why not? So that'll go there and there. I like that. And see, I got these little strips too. I could use these in the collage efforts, couldn't I? Put one up here across the top. That's pretty. We tuck it under, bring it across. These are a few bigger collage pieces. I wonder if I could get that to tear a little straighter. So with this Makeover Mondays and playing with junk mail, most of it, I might save that, most of it is going to be, I would like to use the whole thing that came in the mail. So yeah, there we go. That works. So the whole mailer, so anything that comes inside of it, and use it all up so none of it hits the recycle pile. Let's see what else I can do. That's pretty. I'm going to do a larger block of that. I think I'll do put it over top of. Maybe I'll put it under that one, but over that one. It's a little different type of collage than I'm used to. Let's see if I put this underneath everything. Let's see. Quick little look. Come down to about here. I just don't know. Maybe I'll put this guy. Let's put this darker one down across the bottom. I do still like that there. So that'll go there. I do like that there, but I'm wondering if I should get a longer piece so that it goes all the way. Or if I go ahead and make it, I think what I need to do is make it shorter. I'll put that there. Maybe that's where I'll put this. Not there. Or underneath. I think I like the green side better. Okay, I think I do. All right, so far I like that better. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, let's trim this right here. And I think I am going to ink stuff. So we're gonna make it stand out a bit. So let's go ahead and just start inking this stuff and putting it down. I know some of the spots I'm going to ink will probably get covered, but instead of having to sit here and think about what to ink and what not to, I'm just going to ink it all. It will be faster. Yeah, so there's that. This one, the green's going up, but I think everything else is getting covered, so just this outer edge. This one I think about, that's a no-brainer. Okay, so this will have to go down first, and then this. Oops, let's tuck you in. Let's see how high up this needs to go. Oops, that's gonna go here. So this needs to go at least there. Make a little mark so that I don't forget. There we go. All right. Let's see, I got that ink for now. Let's set that aside. Let's just use the glue stick for this little project. I am gonna most likely do some stitching, so I'm just gonna glue stick this stuff down and then go around it with my sewing machine. Where? There's my card. Okay. And then, let's see, I was going to put that down, and then this was going to go over it, right? Yes. So this will go next. Oh. I might be trimming some of that anyways. That's okay. That'll work. I can trim it a little bit. I'll probably buff it a little bit with the emery board. That'll work. Rough it up, I think, along the edges a little before we sew it. Ink it again and then sew it. Maybe I won't worry too much about inking the outside edges, but like I said, we'll see how it goes. Does that look about straight? That looks about straight. Let's ink this guy. So I've got my glue book off here to the side, guys. Sorry. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do this, and let's see, here we go. There. And one last little piece. Oops. There. Okay, excellent. Get a little sip of coffee. Okay. Now let's work out the next round. See, now I don't think that looks too bad. And I will with the overlap stuff. Let's just do this and try not to think so much about it, right? Put that right there. Okay, clean page. Get this further out of the way. All right. Glue. Here we go. Oh, so one of the other things I'm also doing to use up junk mail is I have discovered that if you print, like some of the ones, the pages that come in the mail, like here's one side, it got the letter, and then the other side is blank. So I decided to try printing them out, and it worked great. So I'm saving on my copy paper, and I'm going to be gluing this down to something anyways. So, you know, the only thing I can say negative of it is it does have some fold lines, but you know what? I can live with that. So, yeah, a lot of these prints that I have, except for the coffee dyed ones, and the heavier cardstock ones, are all are also junk mail. So I'm using it up in all kinds of ways. So for future, some of the other junk mail pieces, I'll be looking for those blank pages on the opposite sides to print on. So I think that worked out really well. All right, what's next? Let's get you covered. I don't want you to dry out on me. So I'm going to have that pretty flower showing behind it, and I still want to decorate this, but let's see. That's kind of cool. With that stamp right there. I do like that. I'm tempted to do this one all the way across. Just for the sake of it. Let's go ahead and ink it up just for the heck of it. So this will most likely be multiple parts, just like last Monday. And I will get them all filmed and uploaded at the same time. Or, you know, one immediately after the others, however long it takes YouTube to do that. Yeah, let's put that down there. Okay. There. And let's see what's next. Let's get some more book page in here. Let's try, where's that dictionary page? Ooh. We'll do some book page along the edge. See if this will tear nice and straight. Sometimes these old book pages do tear really nice. Ooh, that one's not. All right, I'm gonna do it this way then. I really want it to be fairly straight because I'm going around that window. And I do want to avoid taking too many pieces over the center unless it goes over a lot further. Although that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. I can work with that. That will also get covered with the next piece, and then when I score it for the new center, or for the center, it should be fine. The spine. Most likely will get covered, but that's okay. All right. I do like that. I do like it. Excellent. Okay, and I'm gonna need a little piece for there. Let's go back to that really dark piece. Yeah, let's put another piece of that in there. Yeah, let's do that. So let's go ahead and take off this little edge. Gotta be long enough. Okay. Let's put that one in right there. Yeah. Clean that. That's all right. We'll get that. All right. Take it over as far as I can. There. So far, so good. All right. Let's I'm gonna do another one of these. I'll do it up and down. It's got some sheet music on it. That's pretty. Tear it there. All right, and glue stick. Yes, just like this. There. Excellent. All right. So I wonder if anybody else is who's watching has thought of, like I said, printing on the backs of letters and stuff. As long as you know you're going to cover the backside. Said it's one way to get some free supplies, right? I guess I could add that to my Frugal Fridays as well. Excuse me while I get some coffee. Oops. Maybe I will add that to my Frugal Friday list. Okay, as an idea to save some money. All right, so let's see what is next. Let's add this piece of sheet music in. I really like it. It's very pretty. Maybe I'll make it part of one of the edges here. Move this over. I want to line it up. Actually, it won't matter if that's going to get covered anyways, but I do want this to be straightened out. Let's see. I put that at that corner and that edge. It is slightly off, isn't it? Let's see if I can straighten that out. A little bit. There we go. That works. Okay. So let's ink this edge. Most likely the top and the outside edge will get covered, so I'm just going to, yes, glue that down. There, like that. And that's an idea there. Oops, that's an idea there. Let's see. Ooh, I got that little piece. Could run it across here. I think what I'll do is tear that. Do like that there. I'll keep that there. And oh, what shall we do? I like the idea of putting one of those division tables in there. Let's do the 3s and the 4s. Yeah, that's kind of fun. And let's see, I'll get another larger piece in here. This way, that'll work. Let's do might be a little too wide. Let's take it to here. That'll go over. That'll go over. I'll trim that down. And let's see, what else can we do? What else do we have? Oh, I do want to get some of this in there, don't I? Maybe that's where this will come in. Okay. See, this one tears pretty even, pretty straight. I'll put that right there. It's funny, Seneca County, that's where I was living before I moved here. So maybe I'll put that in the corner. Once it's all inked up, it'll separate themselves. I kind of like that. All right, so that's the plan. The plan, Stan. Still might put something in that corner just to put it in that corner. Yeah, I might do that too. All right, so let's ink away. So this can go here. I can go to the side. These two have to go down first. Some of it's showing, so let's just ink it up. And this whole little thing is going to show, so we'll get you nice and inked. Yep. And let's get you. And this little guy. Boy, that takes the ink nice, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oop. Okay. So I'm curious, I know I just started this little series, but I'm wondering if anybody who's watching has been inspired to transform some of your junk mail. If you have, I'd love to hear about it or see it. You're welcome to definitely add a photo. I think you can do that in the comments. I don't even know if you can, or a link if you have a video especially. That'd be cool. Let's see, is that everything? That's everything inked. Okay. Let's see, now I'll cover it. Let's put you guys aside, you aside. These two first. All right. Cool. Now every time I get junk mail, I've got to really hold myself back. It's like, okay, I've got so much of it. I need to use what I have first. So I have a special pile for the junk mail that I know will be fun to transform the whole piece. And there we go. And then some of it I'll just take apart and use parts of it. I'll use some of it comes with pretty heavyweight cardstock and different little things that you can use. So it is kind of fun to play with that stuff. The ideas of taking something that would have been in the trash or people don't see as beautiful and turn it into something beautiful. Oops. There we go. I think I'll do it like that. I just realized I can see my edge there. I wonder if I'll be able to ink that. Ah, I did. Okay, that makes me happy. Alright, so this guy, oh, I inked that, didn't I? Should I just go ahead and take it over? I'll just take it over. Let me just take the whole thing over. Whew, it is humid, but then again, it is August, so I won't complain. It's normal, at least for this area, this time of the year. I don't know. There to there. makes the glue feel even stickier. It definitely isn't drying quite as fast. Yeah, one more little piece, and we'll have this part done. I do plan on decorating this a little bit, but excuse me. Well, that's a mess. Let's see if I can straighten that corner out. There. Isn't that kind of fun? Ooh, my fingers are sticky. All right, so there's that part. Let me grab a wet wipe. Okay. So, what I'd like to do is let that dry. Let me hang this up to dry as well. Keep one of them on the dry side. So I will go in and rescore it. And I'm going to enforce that as well. And you know what? Maybe I'll do that right now. Where is my scoreboard? Right here. Can you see it on that side? Yes. All right, so I'm actually going to score it back the other way. Like I said, I am going to reinforce this spine. There. I'll do that from the inside before I cover it. And, oops, I knew. See, and that's why I don't like doing little pieces on a spine, because they will come up. But that's all right. Let's glue that down a little tighter. And then, like I said, I'm going to be stitching this too, so that should be fine. I still need to do a little trim in, but for now, that looks good. Okay. Excellent. All right, so let's see. What is the next piece we shall work on? So I do want this to dry a little bit before I do the inside. Let's see. We've got this, which is going to be the cover of the signature. It is just going to be a one signature notebook. That's going to cover this. See, there's another one. Cover this. And I think I'm going to cut everything down to meet this size. So actually, I might end up losing some of the collage work I did, but you know what? That's okay too. I'll cut this down a little. But yeah, I would like that to show in the center. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. All right, so before I go too crazy, maybe that's what I'll do. Let's cut this down. Well, let's let it dry first. I'm going to go ahead and collage, or not collage, but attach this down, because that's what I'm going to do here. I think I need to cut this down first just to make sure. Excellent. All right. Oh, I did my nails the other day, but they're already starting to wear. But I wanted to show you guys, I found this great little nail wraps, and I don't know if you can see if I get close enough, but it reminds me of some of the work that we do, because it's got like little butterflies in it, and it's a gold tannish background, so it looks all aged and vintage. So no, can you see that or not? It's pretty cool. I found some others, and they've got old, look like an old love letter written on them. I'll wear those next time, or one of these times. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I love the nail wraps, although it took me a little while to figure out how to take them off properly without hurting my nails. So you can use regular nail polish remover, but it does take a lot of effort to get them off. And then the other thing is to actually soak them in warm coconut oil, and then they just kind of slide or peel right off real easy without tearing up the nail. So yeah, let's do this. But they're super quick, I find, to put them on, and then they're instantly dry. It's not like you have to sit and wait for them to dry. So I've been doing a combination of the nail wraps and nail polish. Oops. Come on. I won't worry about that. That'll come off when we trim it. Yeah, that'll just fit on there widthwise. And then we'll cut it down. Excellent. Yeah. Just like that. And I am going to also, I think, just glue this, because this will be the outside signature. So yeah, so this will get stitched as well. So this glue stick is almost empty. Let's use it up real quick. Oops. Let's get maybe one side at a time. Yeah, I think that's pretty much had it. Okay, so there's another glue stick down, and I got a new one right here. I've been doing a lot more filming lately, so I'm using a lot more glue stick too. I'm definitely going through it quicker. Let's see, make sure I get at least the center done right. Since I'm going to stitch it, I'm not too worried. Okay. And that will also get scored once let me tear down or cut down some of this. Before we do the other side. So this part of the junk mail, the little letter or flyer that was in there, is just going to give me some strength to this cover of the signature. Yeah. Let's line this back up. There. Yep. So let's double check. Yeah. All right, so this side is the inside cover, and I'm thinking I might just use one of these background pages for the inside cover. Very pretty. Yeah, let's do that. I think this one. All right, let me go ahead and cut these off. It seems quicker to just do this. Oops. should double check that it's the same size. I was playing with shrink to fit and different things on my printer. So is it the right? Oh yeah, that'll fit. As long as it goes from side. Yeah, okay. And clean this edge up first just to make sure I get all the good stuff on. And then I'll still have to trim it down, but that's all right. All right, so that's upright. This is upright. Yeah. That's where we want it. Do I want it to hit that corner? I think I might want it to hit that corner. All right, so let's put some glue down, shall we? So I'm just going to barely go to the edge. Like I said, I am going to be stitching this, so I'm not too worried about the edge. And I also don't want to get a lot of glue on my table. Okay. Cool. There. Excellent. And I can trim again. I think I will definitely do some sanding with the emery board. That'll give us a nice, interesting edge. And then it'll also soak up the ink really nice when the time comes to do some more inking. Okay. Oh, you know what? Those strips will be good for collaging. Let's not get rid of those. All right. So let's reinforce that fold again. That works for now. Might need to, yeah, that works. Yeah. Excellent. So that's going to be about the size of the journal. And so then I'm going to have to cut this down to fit. So I might take a little off the top and then a little off the sides and the bottom. That fits nicely there. Let's just use my pencil, handy dandy pencil, and kind of draw some lines. So I want the cover to be slightly bigger, so I will go outside of these lines. But this will give me some guidelines to go with. There. Yeah, so I guess I did a lot of gluing I didn't need to do earlier, but that's all right. Cool, so I'm gonna cut, I'm gonna use my paper trimmer, and I will be right back. Okay, so I got that trimmed down, and that is gonna fit beautifully in there. And I saved the little pieces I trimmed because look at how fun those are. So I'll still be able to use them. And so coming to an end of this part one. So next, I think what I'm going to be looking at is I have to decide if I'm going to I think I'm going to finish one piece of junk mail first, so I'll do something with this sheet and this in the next video. All right, guys, I'll see you in part 2. Bye.